From the Weather Tracker TV Storm Studios, this is your weekend weather. Here's meteorologist Patrice Brown.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Weather Tracker TV, your weekend weather connection. I'm meteorologist Patrice Brown, and that powerful storm we've been talking about all week is finally on its way for Monday. How much rain are we going to get? And could any storms be severe? More on that in a moment. Also, we'll discuss the possibility of much colder air coming in the area and another possible strong storm system coming in on Friday. First, let's talk about today, though. So today, we're looking at a high around 50 or low 50s, and we will have a northwesterly wind and a very slight chance of sprinkle or two going through the day, but we will be dry later on. So out the door this morning, our actual lows in our area, generally in the Metroplex, upper 30s, low 40s. The further you go out, especially to the south and to the west, those temperatures were a bit lower in the low 30s. And then again in the Metroplex, upper 30s or lower 40s. The cooler spots, Burleson and Lake Worth at 37. Looking at our radar right now, there is absolutely nothing going on, but if you look to our west around the panhandle of Texas, that's what I was talking about a few seconds ago. We do have a 10% chance or so of some sprinkles coming through. You can't count that out, and that's where they'll be coming from. So that's something, it's not going to be a big deal, but the chance for sprinkles coming through later on are there, and that's where they're coming from. Okay, so looking at our water vapor here, you could see again that slight chance of showers coming toward our area. But the big story is the Pacific Northwest. That is our weather maker for Monday. You can see that coming in. It is bringing rain to the coast, but also it's going to bring a lot of snow into the Pacific Northwest. Obviously, we're not going to have snow here, but that is going to bring us a great deal of rain on Monday. Not a great deal. We're looking at about quarter inch, half an inch, but nevertheless, that is our weather maker for Monday. Now, the other part of this is temperatures, okay? In about the next week and a half, we're expecting some colder temperatures to come into the United States from northern Canada. This is some Arctic air. This is even some Siberian air that's on its way down. Now, is it going to come to North Texas? No. Our temperatures will trend down, but we're not going to have any of that Arctic air or Siberian air here, so don't worry about that. We're looking for that to stay in the northern tier, and that's going to be happening within the next few days, next week and a half or so. Another vantage point here, you could see that storm system, that donut hole coming right across North Texas on Monday. That's going to bring us our rain, and then it moves itself off to the east where they have a higher chance of severe weather over there. And then you could see the end of the run here. You can look at the top around where Canada is. You could see that colder air trying to sneak in a little bit. And then also you could see the dip here to our west, closer to us. You can see that that's where our new storm system is going to come in for Friday as well. And so that could possibly even bring in more rain than what we're going to have on Monday. So our future rainfall projections, like I mentioned, we're looking at about a quarter to half an inch of rain in our area. The further east you go, the further south you go, that's where you're going to see the bigger chances of more rain and possibly severe storms. We're not looking for the severe storms so much here. And again, you can look at our model, the little sprinkles coming through later on today. That's what you see there. And then moving on through the rest of the model. Tomorrow looks clear and dry. So looking at our gust timeline, so we're going to have pretty much light gust, 15 miles per hour, but then the gust will die down as the day goes on. Going into our evening, again, the winds will not be a factor. It will be dry. We'll have temperatures going down into the mid to low 40s. Our low forecast temperatures tonight, again, we're looking generally in the mid 30s in the area. And then tomorrow, high temperatures a bit warmer than today, around 60. And so our 3-day forecast, we do warm up a little bit going into Monday. Then you see that weather maker. Then we do trend back down. And then there you see Friday, that new storm system coming through.